Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's up with it? What's up with it? Let's get it, baby. Let's get into this shit, baby. Yeah. See, money that had him some good. Let's see here. Let's see if we can pick a historical team. They said we could. How the fuck you play with historical teams on this bitch? I'm gonna play with the Hornets, bro. Fuck it. Play with my boy Ball. He got tears on this bitch, bro.
Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. With two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Pass to Doncic. Three-pointer. Gets the three ball to go. And certainly on paper, this game is something of a mismatch, Doris.
Yes, it is, but it's always dangerous when one team is expected to win by a large margin. Because why? Human nature. Can't skip steps. These are still professional basketball players. That underdog can be a real dog.
And so it's Dallas with it. After the basket by Charlotte. Out to Thompson. Washington a screen. Pass to Doncic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Thompson for 3. First shot won't go.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Outside man. An
Walk
absolute
up.
bomb from three-point
Let me
range.
get that.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Earlier, I spoke with Jason Kidd. I talked with Coach about LaMelo Ball and what he said to his guys before the game, and he said to me, I just told our guys to be active out there. LaMelo is an energetic, springy player, and we can't let him out-hustle and outwork us. LaMelo is a challenging assignment for any defense. We'll see how this unfolds, guys.
Thank you for that, Allie.
I'll take it.
And you got to give this
you
Dallas
miss,
front
bro?
office credit for how they've acquired quality role players, Grant.
Well, BA in particular adding
need to
length
try it, bro.
and athleticism. That's helped them defensively, as well as providing some lob targets for Luka and Kyrie.
Here's Irving.
We don't make them
Money
100% of the time.
Footer.
You guys know it's pick your poison when you are trying to cover Kyrie out of the pick and roll.
Ball outside. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Well, in the paint, it's the length and the agility of LaMelo Ball to get things done around physical defenders.
Now here's Doncic. Pass to Thompson. Gafford the screen. To the inside. And the dunk by Gafford.
Well, teamwork at its finest there. The pick and roll set catches the defense napping. Boy, and Klay Thompson take advantage and comes away with a pretty pass.
Here's Ball. With the 7-footer. Mavericks with the rebound. Here's Doncic. Going inside. Lays it up and banks it in. Doncic has got 5.
A dribble drive by Luka Doncic isn't about speed. It is about craftiness. This guy is so smart.
And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here.
That's some
He
bullshit.
wants to give him a breather and talk things over. A minute 53 left in the first. Man with it. And the foul is
Sir,
called.
they've been doing
He
this
missed
shit.
it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It goes on Kyrie Irving. Doris, Trey Mann is an example of a semi-late bloomer in the NBA.
The NBA, that's not unusual for a player in his early 20s. Now he's been with a couple of different organizations. There's a versatility to how he contributes in the stat sheet, and a lot of times, especially for somebody of Trey Mann's skill set, it's about fit.
Pass to Thompson.
It's a mismatch.
Doncic deciding where to go with it.
It's a bad one, too.
Soft touch off the glass. He has 7.
Yeah, an offensive player like Luka expects the contact. He's anticipating it, so it doesn't bother him. That's a big-time finish.
God damn, dog.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. He shot 2 free throws in the game. He's made 1 and missed 1. No good on that one. He hits the second from the line. The Mavericks leading. From deep, here's Doncic. On target from range. Doncic has got 10 points.
Listen, this guy has off-the-charts basketball IQ. Luka Doncic understands when to get into that pull-up game.
Here's Williams. The shot from the low post is good.
We'll get that. We'll get them little
Just
trash
selling
cans.
the defense on the pump fake.
There's 39 seconds left now in the first quarter. Thompson, no good. Hornets trail by 3. Miller, left side. After missing his
them
first
points,
attempt,
nigga.
now 1 for 2.
We'll take them trash cans.
Yeah, I like whenever Miller uses his size to his
Bitch ass
advantage,
nigga.
especially down near the rim.
Here's Doncic. Williams grabs the board. Outside, Williams. Here's Bridges. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Good
Let's win this
execution.
fucking
They're
game,
getting
man.
some short-range looks here.
From deep, here's Doncic.
Yes, sir.
Both
Yes,
teams have
sir.
it going here early and still close through the first quarter.
Yes, sir.
Hornets out in front, leading by 1. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens
get it,
here in the
goddammit.
second. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from Charlotte?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
It's deflected. Pass to Washington. To the paint. Out to Thompson. 4-3. And Washington good for 3. Washington's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
That puts Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
The Hornets are in the midst of a playoff drought. Their last appearance was 2015, Doris.
Yeah, BA, that's the longest active streak in the league. Not something you love to be associated with. And listen, like other organizations, they've hit on some draft picks. They've missed on some draft picks. A lot of the problem has been injuries that have plagued this organization.
And he's headed to the line for two. He gets the whistle there. You know, if you look at the tracking stats, no one guards different positions like Grant Williams.
Yeah, those guys that can guard truly 1 through 5 are rare. Grant Williams is on that list. His versatility is incredibly impactful to whatever team he's on.
Well, Grant, you played on some very tight-knit teams. Talk to us about chemistry.
Well, BA, you know, in some sports, chemistry is not a big issue, but in basketball, it is huge. You have to trust and believe in your teammates, and it has to be a unit, not 5 separate individuals.
And here's Thompson for 3. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Martin with the ball. Now Thompson defending. Charlotte again missing. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Oh, Luka playing
Let's go on the board, man.
inside.
I'm
Just
gonna turn
another
that off.
brilliant offensive performance from Luka Doncic.
And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. He wants to review the game plan. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Now Ball. Ball ventures inside and
I'm about to start
converts.
crossing niggas up. I'm about to
This
start
guy
Michael
reads
Jordan niggas.
situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Brian, the Mavericks are making moves to surround Luka and Kyrie with talent. Now they've given up a lot of draft picks, but that's what you do when you have superstars in their prime. With their beefed up roster, Coach Jason Kidd says, "We are deep." This is the first time the Mavs have been deep in a very long time. Brian?
I haven't been able to hear that in a while. They've got some players now, Allie. Hornets trail by 4. Outside man. Pass to Williams. Over Washington. Williams misses.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Oh, and Clay makes that 3 look so
Just getting
easy.
it off.
Well, the ability to rise and fire off the catch has defined Klay Thompson.
Here's Ball on the wing man. Jacks up a 3. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Out to the right wing. Back to Thompson. Washington a screen. Puts it up. And Thompson gets it to go. And it's a 9-point Maverick lead.
Klay Thompson's so adept at using the pick and roll to his advantage. Takes what the defense gives him. Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
You ain't going nowhere, bro.
Minute 32 left to the second
Gonna
quarter.
pass it out.
Pass to Grimes. Clock at 6. Let's
We
it
ain't
go.
worried about that.
Again,
Ah,
the
man, he
Mavericks
heating
go
up
for
on
2
me,
more.
bro.
What a gifted natural scorer is Luka Doncic. Nice looking shot.
Grant, the Hornets are a team hoping to
There
win
you
a
go.
pretty substantial playoff drought.
Yeah, it's been a long time since they made a buzz in the postseason, but their return could be closer than people think. A few smart moves here or there might be all it takes.
And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
Y'all give me a second, man. Like I said, I gotta damn get used to this little gameplay shit.
Hornets trail by 13. Man with it. Irving picks him up. Green for 3. Kept alive by Charlotte. Miller outside. to stop the run. Lively grabs a miss. Dallas leading by 13. Irving for three. Two shots.
Man, they turn my ass up,
off to
bro.
a good start.
Their system is running smoothly, and the gap on the scoreboard is widening.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
And they recover it. Miller outside. Second chance effort.
Come
Dinwiddie
on,
with a
dog.
rebound.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Here's Irving. And he got the whistle on the way
That
up.
shit was in
So he'll
motion
be
for
headed
a
to the
foul,
line for a
goddamn.
pair. It's on Brandon Miller. Dallas shooting their first
Man,
free
I gotta
throws.
get back right on
First
this
trip
shit,
to the
bro.
line in this one. Both free throws good from Irving. Green for three. And that's not gonna go. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Dallas feeling confident.
Hey, I gotta figure out some
18-point
more
lead to
controls
win
in
that
this
quarter.
bitch, bro.
Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. Just
What
about
up,
ready
Big
for the
Ty?
second
Yeah, I'm
half
back on.
here. A big comeback is needed
I'm
for
all
this
over
game
the
to be
place trying to watch
competitive.
stream
And it
team.
probably has to happen quickly.
Yeah, I'm live right now.
Hornets trail by 18. Ball way outside. Gafford grabs the miss. And so it's Dallas with it. 18 points separating these teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. And given LaMelo Ball is 6'7", how does this give him an advantage in his position, Greg?
Well, BA, he's able to score on smaller guards, as well as see over them and find his teammates. His height and quick decision-making
There we go,
are
there we
real
go.
weapons.
It's just about finding your positions on this
Mavericks lead by
motherfucker. That's
16.
all it is.
Outside Irving. Pass to Thompson. Launches it.
Damn.
Counted from distance. Thompson's got 8.
This is what you call a dead-eye three-point perimeter shooter. Blake Thompson doing work.
Here's Ball.
Hey, I'm getting separation though, goddammit. Don't act like I ain't now.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
The 3 from Washington. Hornets trail by 17. Here's Ball.
Come
Kyrie
on,
Irving
bruh.
clears the rebound. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball.
That's
for
back
the
court.
Dallas Mavericks. And he drives in. Dinwiddie, right side. Washington a screen. Down low. Out to Thompson. Clock at 4.
Good D.
Miller. Thompson, no good.
And this is exactly what you have to do to stop him. That was a tremendous contest, forcing the miss.
Here's Ball. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
Well, he is so efficient, so productive. But for them to have real success, he needs help.
Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Thompson. Gafford the screen. Pulls up on the wing. Bounces high off the rim and drops. And the Mavericks
Well,
lead by 17.
A shooter of Thompson's caliber has little trouble in the mid-range.
And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And the Hornets making a change here. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. And Jason Kidd inking a multi-year contract extension, Doris. He'll remain the Dallas head coach.
Well, BA, you have to give Jason a ton of credit for the job he's done with this basketball team.
Ball,
And
like,
think
look,
about it. Your coach
ball
is a
like that on
Hall
this
of Fame
motherfucker. Y'all
level
hear me?
4 general in his own right. And now your best player, Luka Doncic, is an elite point guard. Just a perfect match.
6 to shoot. And here's Doncic outside. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Now here's Ball. 12 points for him.
Man, I definitely shot the ball, but
And a
okay.
fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. Irving for three. Knocks it down from distance. Irving's got 10 points.
Well, that's the touch from Kyrie, one of the most dangerous shooters in the game.
And the shot goes down.
Some of the bitch having to get
Minute
trash
32
can
left
points,
in the
chat.
third quarter.
What my dude running in the stands for?
Doncic outside. The three ball. And Dallas hits again from
He
deep.
cashing them bitches.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Luka Doncic is in elite company. Coach Jason Kidd said he's in the atmosphere of MJ, LeBron, Kobe, the best to ever do it. He's doing something that Dallas has never seen, breaking all the records that stand up in front of him. He is a winner, and he will win multiple championships when it's all said and done. High praise, Brian.
Absolutely. Thanks, Allie. Irving for three. Doncic outside. Launches a three. Drops in the three. Doncic has got 6 in the quarter.
The defense has to know they're going to get a steady diet of three-point shooting from Luka.
And Ball gets it to go.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And Doncic puts up a deep three. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Ball taking his time here. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Dallas out in front by
This
19
motherfucker
going
whooping my
into the break.
motherfucking ass, chat.
Defense is setting
I'm
the
getting
tone.
whooped, chat.
We'll be right back.
I'm getting whooped, chat. I'm considered some trash.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. The Mavericks lead by 19. Here's Doncic. Thompson outside. Gafford the screen. Out to the right wing. Back to Thompson. Shot from the wing. Hornets with the rebound.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
What the fuck?
Ball on LaMelo Ball. That's
Bro.
his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Outside Irving. Washington a screen.
Ow.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And Doncic launches from deep. And it's Doncic missing.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
All no good. Outside Irving. Over Green. And it's Irving missing. Hornets trail by 19. Martin with the ball. Now Thompson defending. Ball left side. Outside Green. It's stolen by Washington. Back to Irving. Doncic on the wing. From outside the arc. Kept alive. Pass to Irving. Over Green. Here's Irving. From deep, here's Doncic.
Ah, damn.
Washington outside. Doncic outside. On the wing, Thompson. Back to Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Three-pointer.
That definitely was a shot clock violation. That shit had hit 0, bro.
Doncic has got 9 points now in the second half.
We call that staying calm, recognizing the situation, and saving the possession. Doncic able to beat the clock.
The three from Ball. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
When you're not in rhythm with the three ball, why do you keep firing from there?
Doncic outside. Over Green. And it's Doncic missing. And that's a foul called on P.J. Washington. That's foul number 2 for him. And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. So Charlotte going with almost an entire new group here. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Ball into the lane. Count it.
That's the intuition, the IQ
I gotta
of
get better at
LaMelo
shooting
Ball.
that
The guy
fucking
just
ball,
knows
man.
what to
This
do
is
and
real.
when. Nice drive.
Irving for 3. Williams grabs the board.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Dallas?
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
The free throw is off from Bridges. And in recent seasons, Grant, almost no team's been hit by the injury bug as much as the Hornets.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, you wonder what they could have done if they'd stayed healthy. They built the team around key players, and those guys have just missed a lot of time.
Here's Ball. Uneasy, too, on the layup. Ball's
I'm gonna have to start getting up on these niggas next early, chat.
What a finish by LaMelo Ball. Thin frame, but that length at 6'7", he can mix it up now.
Hornets trail by 18. Gafford with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Gafford. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Shot clock at 5. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the
That's
Mavericks.
right, goddammit.
They were the more accurate club. And in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And as it was
Well,
happening,
it's hard as hell to
as
shoot
it
a
was
jump on
building,
this bitch,
you
bro.
knew this was a monster game for Luka Doncic.
This guy has been shot making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
Goes up from the top of the key. It's good. Doncic has got 11 points here in the second half. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will
Close
go to the
range
line.
points.
A three-point play opportunity. Well, Doris, one thing about LaMelo Ball, not many true point guards walking around at 6'7".
BA, the length of a forward and yet one of the most prolific playmakers in the game today. That gives a coach a lot of versatility and options with the one
Nigga
individual
whooping me,
player.
chat.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
And here's Thompson for 3. And Dallas hits again from deep.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
One thing that impresses you about LaMelo, the way he reads defenses and makes the game easier for everyone around him.
They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Thompson, no good. And here's Ball. There's the three.
LaMelo Ball.
This shit crazy.
Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover.
Nick Richards.
And Doncic puts up a deep three. And so Dallas takes this
motherfucker
one.
didn't make it, bitch made ass nigga.
Well, this might not have
I
been
like
the
how
most
the
competitive
Hornets
game
move,
we've ever
though.
seen.
Damn it, let's get it, y'all. Let's get it. All right, we gonna win this one. Go with Golden State on a nigga neck right quick. How about that? Most used team, Milwaukee Bucks, San Antonio Spurs, Los Angeles. 9 wins, 9 losses. Oh, that nigga tied. I'm trying to goddamn see, Chad. I'm trying to get up in this nigga's top right quick. We good. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Along with the all-star team of Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Tip-off goes to New Orleans. Here's Williamson. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. These teams have talent up and down the depth chart, Coach. How important is that in assembling a contender?
Well, look, it's even more important, Brian, in the regular season than it is in the playoffs. To get through a long NBA season and get yourself in good playoff position, you're going to need a lot of guys.
Let's get it, goddamn. Fuck that, I ain't losing this one.
Different points of the year are going to have to be ready to make contributions. Now, obviously, the team with the better starting 5 will have the edge, but depth can be a big factor even in the playoffs.
Here's Wiggins. The Pelicans getting their last shot to go. Outside, Green. Pass to Curry. It's Wiggins on the wing. Here's Hield. And he drops in the layup.
Let's go. Let's get it, goddamn.
And I like whenever Hield attacks inside like this, exploiting the
Put it on his
defense when they give
goddamn
him
top.
chances.
Say what?
McCollum on the left side.
Somebody in the back.
And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
And
That
there
shit,
it is for
boy.
him. Curry's got his second basket of the game.
And I'll tell you, we see Curry working on his balance all the time. Well, I'll tell you what, it paid off on that challenging play.
Outside Jones. There's McCollum with the three. Sinks the tray.
Get the fuck out of here.
McCollum's got 5 points.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Well, one of the sharpest players
Let's go,
off the
fuck it.
floor, C.J. McCollum.
Well, Brian, he also did a great job as president of the Players Union, and he's great on his podcast, too.
I'm
Nigga
sure
ain't
he'll
scoring
be
on
doing
me
games
like
with
this,
you
bro.
soon enough after his playing career.
Yeah, I just hope he's not taking my job.
Yes, sir. I'm shy. I like this motherfucker. There's some moves on this bitch. Come on. What just happened? Bro, that nigga just quit, bro. Lord have mercy, bro. What the fuck? Let me use the Bulls. Fuck it. I'm gonna use the Bulls. Wish I could get Jordan, goddammit. I'm just gonna be honest with you. All right, let's get it. Let's get it, goddamn. Let's see what the Bulls about.
It's interconference time.
There you go, all in his goddamn depth.
For these Grizzlies as they come in as the visiting team. We're live at the United Center where the Chicago Bulls have home court advantage. And here it comes, the NBA on 2K Sports. With Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us as well. Now here's Morant. The floater. He takes it up and lays it in. Well, Greg, this matchup features two teams that want to slow things down and run their offense in the half court.
Yeah, both sides are methodical.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I might have to kill these niggas with some goddamn fundamentals, y'all.
Have floor balance. I'd be surprised if we see a ton of fast break opportunities tonight.
Yeah, we got a YouTube player.
And how about the hands on Jackson? Makes a good target on that frame and then able to finish off the alley-oop.
Outside, Levine. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Just 5 to shoot. The Bulls need to get a shot off here.
Oh, man.
And it's White missing. Morant, the bounce back.
Oh, I'm about to get my ass up. This nigga know how to hezzy and everything.
Terrific dime there. Morant realizing his responsibility to share the wealth with his teammates.
Levine can't hit.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
I shouldn't even pick these goddamn bombs. Ain't no goddamn body on there. Ball don't play for the Bulls no more.
He's always been there, but now he really is at the top of the heap.
Yeah, he sure is. Look, Kevin, you know, he came into the league as a three-point shooter, and he's a great one. But he's developed his game off the dribble, very good mid-range shooter, and he's strong enough to finish around the rim.
The kick out to Williams. Launches it from deep. And again, Chicago, no good. And
Man, I shouldn't even play with these motherfuckers, bro. I will
see
not play with the Bulls no more.
Offense should look like finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little bit.
These motherfuckers trash, bro.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
Okay, I got Ball out there now.
Checking into the game for your ball.
If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first.
Lonzo Ball.
To the paint. Here's Levine. And the rejection by Jackson. And here are the Bulls now. Trailing here by 8. 4 on the shot clock. And it's Ball penetrating.
There we go.
And Ball slams
There
it
we
in.
go.
And I just love the aggressiveness from Ball. When he's driving to the hoop, he's ready to attack the rim at will. They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Ja Morant was the first NBA guard in a quarter century to lead the league in points in the paint. He says, I can't just rely on dunking every single play, so I need different types of finishes to get my shot off, whether it's high off the glass, the reverse, or hanging in the air forever. And Kevin, he just says it so casually. Back to you.
I know it. But David, he doesn't do it casually, right? He is a one-man circus. Now Morant. Following the miss by Lonzo Ball from deep.
Bullshit. I'm gonna get my
Way to
motherfucking
start
ass
this
whooped.
game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
Here's Levine. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
You know, Stan, as productive as Zach Levine has been, you get the sense he wants to compete for titles. He wants more than just the individual stuff.
Yeah, and especially, Kevin, at this point in his career, it just hasn't all worked for the teams he's been on yet, but he's still got some time to figure it out.
Yeah, he does. Right side Payne. There's the lob to Jackson.
The hell?
Pass to Morant. It's all in by the Bulls. 29 seconds left in the first quarter. And it's Ball penetrating.
Let's
Good
go.
on the shot.
I'm a fan of how Ball uses that size inside. Excellent at getting his shot off close to the basket.
Morant, right side. Smart, wide open, he fires. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
And so it's Memphis. Going into the
Crazy,
break
man.
with
I
a
gotta
10-point
goddamn get.
lead.
Hey, chat. I gotta get right, bro. This shit, hey, it's harder than it looked, goddamn it. I thought I was him.
Glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game is not
time
exactly
about a
neck and neck, but
baby.
plenty of time left in this one. And what do you guys
Ah,
think
shit.
so far about
I
the
supposed to turn
offensive
that off.
approach for the Grizzlies?
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. They've led by as many as 11 points. Lets it go from 14. Good as the jump shot falls.
And you want to prevent Ja from driving to the rim, but
The
you
hell?
gotta also contest him at the mid-range and just hope it doesn't go in. And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
What a rise for Taylor Jenkins, working his way, Stan, from the G League assistant there to NBA assistant and now to NBA head coach.
Wow is right.
Late,
Kevin.
boy.
Taylor Jenkins, one of the best coaches
Late.
in the NBA. This is a guy who just kept grinding and learning. I think sometimes coaches get too concerned about when they're going to get their opportunity. Taylor Jenkins was always concerned about being ready when his opportunity came.
I think you and I are alike. We root for the grinders, don't we? The guys that have really worked to climb that ladder.
I certainly do, Kevin.
Buzelis, no one around him.
Oh, man.
Off the mark there with the three-point
This
shot.
is terrible.
Memphis leading by 10. Pass to Jackson. Driving the lane. And he gets the basket. Officials
Fuck
blowing the
outta here,
whistle,
bruh.
so chance at the line for one more.
A solid distributor. I think Jackson is gifted at reading defenses and then being able to spot the open teammate.
On the free throw, no good. Greg, you've been a part of some great contending teams over the years, but what's it like being on a team at the bottom of the standings with not a lot of hope for the regular season?
Well, Kevin, no one likes losing, but it can certainly take a toll. But it can also allow you to play more freely. When you know you're bad, then you're not having to deal with the pressure of expectations.
And Morant throws it
This
down.
nigga, bro.
And that's
This
big-time
nigga
stuff.
here, bro.
Morant looking unafraid to go get those lobs and finish them.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. changing it up here.
All right.
Substitution on the
Here's Ball. He has 6. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And here's Levine. The kick out to Williams. Deep 2 from Ball. It's rebounded by Memphis. Pass to Jackson. It's rebounded by Giddey.
Nigga tripping. He thought he was on the score.
Defense just gave him that shot, and he wasn't able to convert. Very disappointing.
Here's Levine.
Here we go.
Uses the glass to finish the
Gotta
layup.
do is space him out. Let's space him out, man. Let's get back into this thing right quick.
And over the years, Levine has put on the muscle, which helps him on those challenging finishes at the rim.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Grizzlies retired Marc Gasol's number 33 last season. You may recall he moved to Memphis in his teens, watching his older brother Powell play for the Grizz. Marc said, I had a very unique perspective, that of a fan. When I came back as a Grizzlies player, I carried that
man, I was
with
trying
me.
to pass it,
Kevin,
bro.
that pride certainly showed.
Pride's a great word to use. No question, DA. Thank you. And the Grizzlies leading by 14. Well, we saw it in Boston, and we're seeing it in Memphis. Marcus Smart is a key piece in any lineup, Stan.
Yeah, look, you can just plug Marcus Smart in, especially to your defense. Multiple times on the all-defensive team, and he became so much better being able to run an offense, direct traffic, keep a team
Here we go.
together.
And if he can just stay healthy, that will...
Hey, y'all, I'm so goddamn trash right now. Y'all hear me?
Maybe the missing part of his
I'm trying to tell you,
Yeah,
bro.
that's the
I gotta learn this bitch, dog.
And it's Taylor Jenkins calling timeout here. He wants to talk to
Damn,
his
it was
guys.
my...
for your Chicago Bulls.
And 1:01 left in the first half of the game. Morant with a wide open look. It's good from long range. Morant's got 11.
Unbelievable athleticism. Morant's stop and start is elite.
It's rebounded by Memphis. Outside, Bain. Can't hit the step-back jump shot.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Outside, Williams. Williams double team.
Grizzlies foul.
And it's Desmond Bain with the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And so it's Bain who brings up the ball for Memphis. 17-point lead, their biggest. Out left to the wing. Now here's Morant for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Morant's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Grizzlies. Here's White. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. White's got his first 3 points of the game.
Mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Well, and as a fan of the game, you have to love these back-and-forth moments.
A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Grizzlies lead by 17. And we'll be back right after this. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback,
Cross
though,
him,
is
huh?
needed
Let's get to this shit, bro.
And it probably has to happen quickly.
Well, as a guard like White, you need to score inside. Force teams to respect you everywhere.
Now, Bain. And the shot goes in.
Desmond Bain.
Bain's got 7 points.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. building this lead in every way possible.
Here's Smart. Off target from outside. Bulls trail by 17. To the wing right side. A wide open look here for Vucevic. And the foul.
Oh, man. Bro, they got to stop reaching when I'm about to cross them and go to the goddamn rim, bro. That shit like it's automatic, dog.
Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Williams. 6 to shoot. Levine.
Come on, bro.
That one a little long. You know, Stan, I've always thought that your path, kind of like Billy Donovan's, going from the college game to the pro game, both enjoying success, very, very similar paths.
Except for one thing, Kevin. Billy could actually play. I couldn't. So, you know.
Well, you're not being
Billy
fair to yourself now. Come on.
That nigga
was
like
a
that.
great college player. And I think, Kevin, Billy Donovan's the most underrated coach in the NBA. This guy's a surefire Hall of Famer. Back-to-back national titles in college. And then you look at the consistent success he has had in the NBA with teams. This guy is as good as anyone in the country, heck, anyone in the world coaching basketball.
Well said. Bulls trail by 19. Wide up top. 5 points in the game. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw.
Niggas ain't like that, bro.
You gotta commend the concentration White showed there. He doesn't get thrown off kilter easily.
The Bulls have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. Hey, Greg, Kobe White has proven he can run the show.
Yeah, well, he's more than just a scorer. He's become a quality playmaker with better decision-making. But his biggest improvement has been his efficiency.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Morant. And they pick up 2. Morant's got 18 points in the game.
Obviously, Morant has found his flow here, finding plenty of ways to create for himself.
Outside, Levine. Rebound by Williams.
I mean, come on, that's a shot you expect him to make.
From 15 feet away, Bain, no good. Bulls trailed by 18. Here's Levine.
Oh, man.
With the layup. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
2 minutes remaining in the
Here's Morant.
2 minutes.
Greg, with how explosive John
Bitch ass nigga think Morant can just do every goddamn thing.
share of awkward falls.
Y'all, I ain't scored no more than 33 points. That's my high. Nah, 42 from earlier is my high.
He had a number of injuries in his career, but we all just want to see
right
him
now, bro.
at full health.
And he sinks the second. Stan, I've always admired you. Come from a coaching family. Was there a point growing up you knew you wanted to be a coach?
Yeah, look, I loved being around the game, and so 2 things happened that drove me into coaching. Number one, I loved baseball, and I couldn't hit one, so that was out. And I wasn't a good enough basketball player to go on that way, so if I wanted to stay involved in the game,
what the fuck is
that's
going
when I
on?
knew I wanted to be a coach.
But your dad had a little bit of that in his background. I say in a little kind of tongue-in-cheek, right? He was a guy that led the way.
Fuck, nigga, you.
Yeah, my dad coached for over 40 years, and I think he had a great passion for it and always used to tell us that he never actually felt like he worked a day in his life. He loved it so much.
Following in his footsteps. Terrific story. And every year, and Greg, we agree, Bain seems to get better and better as a playmaker.
Doesn't overdo anything with his passing. Looks more and more comfortable creating off the driving kick. He's become a large part of this offensive engine.
Ball, no good. Memphis leading by 19. Bain for 3. The Grizzlies with another miss. Outside, Ball. 1:06 left in the third quarter. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a
Oh,
guy
bro, I
you
stole
have to
that
be
shit.
focused
Come on,
on
bro.
defensively.
Oh, tweaking.
Morant with it.
Yeah, like that nigga Superman or some shit.
The drive-by ball.
Yeah, and ball jumps all over the defense, especially when they give him a lane to the basket. Outstanding at forcing the issue.
Bulls shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
And when you talk to people about the Bulls, GA, Michael Jordan's shadow still looms large over this team and organization.
And Kevin, they haven't won a championship before or since he was in Chicago. They've had plenty of good players, Derrick Rose, an MVP, Jimmy Butler as well, but the results haven't been there.
And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way. And he finishes the break with a lay-in.
Let's get back in this shit, bro.
Got 6 in the quarter.
And
He
the
bullshitting.
intelligence, his overall basketball IQ, Ball just has a knack for being in the right spot, especially when the break is on. I love the advantage he has from a speed standpoint. Does a great job of creating separation for that shot.
And here at the end of the third quarter is a double-digit ball game. It's the Grizzlies up by 15. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter.
47.
I'm gonna try to goddamn come back in this fourth quarter right quick. Look at Derrick Rose. He playing for them.
Going in quarter number 4. And Morant's got the ball here for the Grizzlies. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Memphis moving it around. On the wing, Jackson. Up top, Morant. Clark outside. There's Jackson with the 3. Nailed from three-point land.
3 points.
Jackson's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Grizzlies. Here's Ball. It's rebounded by Memphis. Now here's Morant. Pass to Edey. Outside for Smart. Here's Clark. Rebound by Smith. Bulls trail by 18. To the inside. Here's Bruce Ellis.
What the fuck?
No good with the layup.
The defense does just enough to alter that shot.
In the corner, Smart with it. Good, and the nice assist.
That shit
from
glitched
Morant.
past my motherfucking nigga,
Well, that's
man.
a shot you don't mind him taking. Gets a good look and trusts his shot to knock down the 3.
Fires for 3. They get it back. Pass to Dosunmu. Drains it from
There you
beyond
go.
the arc.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Morant, the bounce pass. Outside, Smart. From past the arc. Rebound by Smith. Left side, Ball. That's in. He's 7 for
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
I just love watching how he handles the rock. I mean, an ability to get to wherever he wants on the floor.
Pass to Edey. And down it
God
goes.
damn, that white boy big as hell.
Wow.
Whatever the fuck he is,
remember
God
that one
damn.
for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Hey, man, good God.
Bulls trail by 18. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Smith outside. And they call
Thank
the foul,
you.
so
God
a
damn.
chance at the line for one more coming up.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring
Good
breakdown
shot, boy.
for Memphis.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
It's all in by the Bulls. Levine with it, and Rose picks him up defensively.
What the hell?
Stolen by Jackson. Smart on the wing. To the middle. Looking for Clark, and he gets it there. Launches a three. The shot, no good.
Yeah, there's no reason for the defense to get out on him right now. Just let him keep taking that shot until he shows them he's going to knock it down.
And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Yeah, it'll take time. They need to keep stringing together positive possessions. And defensively, they need stops.
Inside. Here's Vucevic. Takes the assist and lays
Shit.
it in.
Oh,
Picked out
shit.
the pass nicely.
Always a battle when you're up against Vucevic. His soft touch helps him convert inside.
There's the lob to Jackson. Up high.
Nigga, you
Stuff
can
it
have
out.
that. We're good on that.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you get an argument.
We'll take
there.
them shooting
Everybody
fouls.
loves the alley-oop.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The free throw drops for Dosunmu. After back-to-back 50-win seasons, Stan, last season was frustrating for the Memphis Grizzlies in almost every way.
Yeah, that's an understatement, Kevin. They went 27 and 55. Due to suspension and injuries, they only got
What the
9
fuck?
games from their
Yo.
star, Ja Morant. But they still have a lot of young talent and
Fuck
still
outta
a
here,
team
bruh.
that can be very competitive in the future.
You can see, and Coach, you can feel Ja Morant's star power, and his presence on the floor is such a factor. It affects the game.
Yeah, it sure does. And it even affects the energy in the building. His play is so dynamic, athletic, energetic. I mean, you can't sit and watch a Ja game. He's going to get you on your feet.
He is one of a kind for sure.
The
Damn.
athleticism and blinding speed White possesses is impressive. This guy plays with a lot of moxie. And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Grizzlies.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight they had both.
Yeah, and listen, you only get the assist if the guy you give it to makes the shot. So a lot of assists will up your field goal percentage, but this is a great
Let's go,
team effort
goddamn.
by everyone.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Ja Morant.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Outside Jackson. Here's the three. And another miss by Memphis.
Just too big a deficit to come back from at this point.
Well, you want your players to keep playing hard, but let's be honest. This game's over.
Bitch ass nigga.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And the second of two is good. That'll push the lead to double digits.
Yeah, you'd like to convert them all, but that should still be enough to secure the win.
So no problem for
Damn,
Memphis as they
bro,
get
that's
the win.
my high, y'all. I
A
gotta
solid
figure this
win
bitch
on the
out,
road
bro.
For them, this building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any
Yeah,
chance to
damn.
lift their team up.
And that about wraps it up.
Yeah, Unc gotta get on this, dog. Hey, look though, y'all, we getting the fuck off of here, bro. Hey, I'll come back tomorrow on this motherfucker, bro.